Good morning, gardening friends and peeps. As you can see before you, it's another seed saving time. If you've watched my previous videos, I had a zucchini squash that I left on the vine. It's going for seed saving, and I've never seen a zucchini turn orange before, but it has. And I'm very curious because I'm just wondering if this zucchini is crossed with a pumpkin, possibly, or my yellow prolific squash that I've had growing, as you see behind the zucchini. That's the one that I let go for my seed-saving source. But yeah, so we're going to focus on the zucchini. Same processes as for the yellow prolific squash, but here's what I use. Bowl of water for cleaning the seeds, coffee filter, rubber banded to the top of a container so that when we take the seeds and we give them a wash by shaking in a glass jar, they can then be emptied into the container with the coffee filter and then placed on another coffee filter for drying. I have pre-cut the yellow prolific squash open since I'm doing this one-handed, but you can see the seeds in there. That's our seed saving source for this. And then I've also pre-cut the green zucchinis. You can see on this side it's fairly green, and then it goes over to this hue of orange. So I'll show you that real quick. And there's our seed saving source. So since I'm one-handed, let's give this a try. You're just gently gonna get in there, massage those seeds out, place them in your bowl of water. Just almost as if like you were cleaning out a pumpkin. And, just run them between your fingers. Get off as much as that meat, marrow, whatever you want to call it. As you can see, coax them out of there. some escapees. Try a little bit more here. I think you get the general idea. Hopefully. Now, as you already see, what's happening is if we give this a few minutes to settle down, with all your viable seeds, hopefully this will show up. Will sink to the bottom, and all the non-viable seeds will be floating on top. But what we're going to do right now is give these one more good squishing here. Clean off them, separate them seeds from the meat. And then we're going to transfer them over into our jar of water. And just simply what we're going to try to do here is give them a vigorous shake. Put on the lid. And we're going to shake them up for further cleaning. Yeah, let's make some noise. And see, your seeds are settling. They are the viable seeds. And the floaters, you can see through there. Take the lid off for you. Are your non-viable seeds. And you're carefully going to pour off those floaters. And you have left in the bottom is your viable seeds. Let's bring in the coffee filter. You're going to just pour them onto your coffee filter so that the water can drain. Like that. And then once the water is completely drained, just transfer them to a dry coffee filter. Leave them sit in a warm room so they air dry. Mine usually take anywhere mostly 5 to 7 days before I can store them. So I've got a lot more to go here. Hopefully you can see the floaters. Floaters in the bowl. Viable seed at the bottom. And I've got to do the yellow prolific squash and clean out more of this possible pumpkin zucchini cross. Be anxious to see how that grows next year. Or it could have crossed with the yellow prolific. But look how orange that thing is inside. That's a green zucchini. Believe it's green zucchini. But I'm anxious to save these seeds. Alright, thanks for watching. Hope you've enjoyed this seed saving video. Any comments or suggestions, leave them below. Thanks for watching, peeps. Keep saving your seeds. Bye. Okay, folks. Wanted to bring the light source very, very close. These are the early prolific straight neck yellow squash. I've been in the hand washing process, as you've seen in the video. But see all that seed? That is all floating on the top. Trust me, people. They are non-viable seeds. Discard them best way that you can. I just slowly pour off the fluid until most of them are removed. So I'm going to try to go down the side of the bowl here and see. I'm not sure this is going to show up so well from this view, but down there in the bottom you can see are the viable seeds. See them down there in the bottom? You can definitely tell the difference. Ones on the bottom are nice and fat and plump. And all this on top are just floaters, as I call them, which plainly, let's see if this will help. Are non-viable seeds. Hopefully you can see that. And hopefully you enjoy my seed saving videos. But the viable seeds are down in the bottom. Thanks for watching. Floaters, viable seed on the bottom. Later, gardening friends and peeps.